Okay, guys, I went 20 minutes running around and I made it more bigger of an issue than I had. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. So for these things, the initials for all the dolls are supposed to be put into the French name of the shoes, and basically CH, which is Miss Longdress here. I'm not gonna try to attempt their names. She was on a picture in the detectives. Then it would be Ursula, which is Miss Redhead here. I think you found that in the ghost hunter room. Yeah. The big picture where you found the values of the for the slugs. Then you would get Sickly Sarah, which is this one with different eye colors. Then it would be Edna, which is, I'm guessing, the one ready to play, so her feet. Oh. Then TE and SC, which are the ones I don't know, which I believe are this guy and this one. Then we have Hagon, this guy. He was in the picture with the long dress. Then it would be Miss Ripped Hair here. Then it would be Alice, the sleepy one. Then it would be Tina. Where's Tina? Naughty Tina is the fractured one. And then Eliza. Wait. Yeah, the ribbon. So okay.
Mama.
Okay. I'm missing something. And this is all I can do. I can't do anything else. This game has me locked because there's nowhere else to look. I've checked every corner. If I haven't found anything, it's because there's so many things to click in one area, and I don't want to go to a certain thing because I don't want to accidentally die. So no matter what, this is her. I hate this so much. Okay, so CH, her. AU, her. Sickly Sarah, her. Then it's ET, which is Edna the Terrible. But the issue is, I don't have that. I don't know about her much. It's just that she wants to get out. But it's got to be a girl, so it's either got to be her, or her. So there's 3 girls that are up and about. But the issue is, I'm pretty sure this is the one with ripped hair, which is T.O. But anyways, these 3 are okay. I don't know who Edna is. I don't know the next 2. I know this guy's fine. I don't know about this position. So it's these 3. I know she's sleeping. That's Alice. Tina's fractured, and Eliza comes with a bow. So it is these three. But the issue with this one, well, actually, it's actually these four. And because I only know the initials of these two, what am I missing? That's how you put the... Okay, I know in a minute. My arrangement of this... I'm reading... Oh wait, when it comes to placing the stones, you'll need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. I have stored his name accordingly. To receive his name, you'll have to give the dolls an order to require looking inside of their marker, wearing the shoes that you perform her final steps. Is a 4 words. Oh wait. As for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers used in combination, will help you power my. Okay. But the issue is 4 words. Okay. So this is probably how. So you're going to take these words, go back to that animal chart, figure out what the numbers are, and then go back to that other cart, put them in, and that'll probably put the last, the gas finally put together, and I could probably power it up finally. She has taken them with her to her grave. Go to... Let some of her goodness rub off on you. So I have to go to... there. This is where I have to go to find out. I know what this means. Wait, no. Because the stamper was... Oh, no. It was backwards. Jake Hurley. So I know what that stamper's for. I promised Camille that the chain would always be home and return to her crazy. Okay. Shikeys. Yet again, I'm left... Fuck. There's got to be another note somewhere. I know what that went to. I'm missing something. And I'm peeved. I accidentally knocked... Okay, that's Tina's note. That's how I got the blueprints. I already know what that went to. There's also this. I've never touched this thing yet. That exists. There's not really a place for it though. Not that I've seen yet. I unlocked these, but I need these two to unlock one thing, which I thought I had them written down. Yeah, 1 and 4. So I can probably get... That makes no sense. Oh, okay, I almost forgot, yeah. You need 3, and it needs to count as... Yeah, so I got that. And then a 4th one would need to make... So I would need probably another one to make that. So I need one more slug to get that. This is the ribbon. Oh, come on. Yeah, Eliza. I already got the stone from that. That's the stamp. Oh no, please don't tell me I sent you 2 lamps. I hate reading cursive, dude. This is so hard to read. You know, last letter you sounded quite you've striking rich, but I'm led to some kind of finals. There's a recipe here, and it's in cursive, and I hate it. Sulfur. So that's kind of the lamp recipe. I already knew about that picture.
What's going on?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Don't mention it.
I can't do anything with that book while he's there. Cool. I don't know what else to do. I'm missing names.
It's locked.
Oh yeah, pencil. I don't know what that's for. I just don't know what this is to. The blue makes me think of the repaired, though. So that has to be the ripped-haired girl. But I think it's wanting me to find out, or it's not going to let me. So I need to find what TE and SE means.
Teddy Eberhardt.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't give me much. Okay. So that's a guy, though. So, boy. So we know where the boy goes. But the issue is I'm still missing one piece. Oh, that's what I just looked at. Why is it? Oh, because I'm in reverse. That's why. Not there. This is Sickly Sarah. So I found out what the boy's name is, but I'm betting it won't let me unlock it. If I can figure out what Edna looks like, it'd be nice. Could not get her way. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. I can't. I'm too tired. So sleepy. I want to go straight back to bed. Tried to make herself heard, but all that came up was too. Wait a minute. Oh. So, okay. So Edna is Mama. Okay. Edna's the Mama doll. Okay. So I know what one is. I don't know the other. Okay. I'm guessing I can do it now. It better let me. Okay. So, it's long dress. Ursula, redhead. Then it would be Sickly Sarah, you. Then it would be Edna, which I think is the one I'm holding, right? Then Teddy. Then it would be the one I don't know about, which I believe is her. And I'm betting she's probably like in the riddle or whatever. She would have had 2 right feet or something. Then it was you. Ripped Hair Girl. Alice. Tina. Finally! Okay. Slugs! Slugs! Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to do for me. Okay. There's got to be something here. I have 5 slugs now. Wait. What? Wait, hold on. What did this thing say? It said, to receive his name, you'll have to give the dolls in order. This require looking inside. Wait, but I got his name. It says I'm supposed to be getting his name here. And this is all I get. Oh. Okay, so I can't keep it. Okay. So I can't just show this to the writer. That's dumb. I have coins now. So this means I can get, I should be able to get the block and the duck. So I need to get... I need to get 4 and then 1. And I gotta do this within 3 coins. So... I need to subtract 3. Once I get to that. So it needs to be equal to 4. Okay. No.
There. With any luck, I just opened the stove in the dining car.
Okay. Okay. Wait, before I freaking forget. Okay. Okay. And then...
James Thurston.
Oh, that's his name. Okay. James Thurston. Cool. Plus room and board in order for his services as the engineer of my train. Okay. So I got the name. So he hid the gizmo in the stove. Funny thing, Mason came to place. Some of the material.
Haven't done that yet. I'm done with that. Finish that. Check. Haven't done that yet. Haven't done that yet.
Okay. So we got the name.
Nancy, you missed it.
Missed what?
The argument of the century.
Joe, he's exaggerating.
Aw, come on, you heard them. They were ready to tear each other to shreds.
Who?
Charlena and Lori.
All we heard was the tail end of it, and unfortunately, we really couldn't make out what they were saying.
So you don't know what they were arguing about?
No.
But whatever it was, both of them were absolutely out of their minds, livid.
And it would probably be a good idea to find out why.
Let me look into it. I'll talk to you later, okay?
You know where to find us.
Back already?
I think I know the name of Jake Hurley's engineer. James Thurston.
Great! What else do you know about him?
Well, nothing.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, finding out more about him will give us something to do. We'll look into it.
Okay.
Tino found one of John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake handle and is getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray threw the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
Tino thinks it's because John's TV show is in danger of being canceled. But when I asked John, he told me his show was just picked up by a broadcast network.
I still say there's less to all this than meets the eye, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years. I am saddled with your drift.
All right, all right.
Balducci wants me to share everything I find out about Jake Hurley with him.
I'll bet he does.
He just doesn't want you to show him up again.
Yeah, he wants you to do all the legwork so at the last minute, bam, he can swoop in and grab all the credit.
I wouldn't tell him a thing, Nance.
Unless it's to get lost.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
Sounds good.
Okay, so basically, unless it's to ask him something, don't talk to him. I need to figure out about that. Okay,
Check.
okay, that doesn't help me. I do have something new to talk to the writer about.
More questions?
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate, that's all.
Were you discussing her wanting to be a romance novelist?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business. I know that sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so tacky.
Actually, it was Frank and Joe Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
No, you don't have to do that. A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
Oh, so you had her as a ghostwriter. Okay.
And that's what you were arguing about?
Yes. Now, legally, she can't prove anything, and I'm certainly not about to admit anything, and it's not as if she needs the money. But that's what we were arguing about. For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could wind up being a star. I mean, she is blonde.
Do you have a theory as to who pulled the emergency brake?
Well, I know it wasn't me. I assume it wasn't you, and I highly doubt it was Lori. So that leaves those two friends of yours, Mr. Gray and Mr. Balducci.
Have you run across many haunted train stories in the course of your research?
A few. But most train-bound ghosts that I've come across seem to have better things to do than sit around pulling emergency brakes.
Aren't you even going to try finding out what happened to Jake Hurley?
No time. The only reason I haven't insisted that Lori release me from all this silliness is there's always the possibility that what happened to him has the makings of a bestseller. Although I highly doubt it.
Why are you so sure that Jake's story wouldn't make a bestseller?
His story is an all too common one. A man wanders off into the desert in search of gold and never returns. Why? He either doesn't have enough food or water, or he encounters hostile natives.
But why was his train found out in the middle of nowhere with just the dead engineer on board?
That does make the story a little more interesting. My guess is the engineer got tired of waiting for Jake to return, took off in the train to get help, and died of a heart attack along the way, after which the train rolled to a stop in Blue Moon Canyon. Anyone experienced enough to single-handedly run a steam engine would have been quite a bit older than Jake.
What do you think happened to Camille?
She probably died of something mundane like pneumonia or even measles. Now, if it was wintertime when she died, and they were in the mountains, Jake no doubt kept her body on the train for months before he buried her, which is rather delicious in a morbid sort of way.
Okay. We can find that out by going and seeing her picture. And because we're in America, it'd be kind of understandable. So, but that really
Get going.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
cool. What is that? They see it and are able to find out. Okay, so now that I've given them enough time to research. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Were you able to find anything out about Jake's engineer, that James Thurston guy?
Good news and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing before we could use our cell phones to find out anything else.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Right.
Okay, now we get to actually sit down and do stuff. Okay. Because the train has, like, nothing left for clues, man. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yes,
You startled me. Do you work here?
I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, Camille. Beautiful crypt, wonderful view, good drainage. Whoever buried her must have loved her very much.
May I go inside it?
You may, but unfortunately you can't.
Why not?
I accidentally dropped the key down the grate that's in front of the crypt. If you can retrieve it, you can keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do go into the crypt, just remember, you won't be alone.
Well, there's the key.
So I need
I
some...
just need to find something that key will stick to.
Yeah. Which, at the moment, I don't got any gum. I got a pencil.
You'll never get that key at this rate.
So I need to find a magnet or like a piece of gum to stick to the end of this pencil. Okay. Okay, is that it? Okay.
Hey there! Welcome to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here. Welcome, stranger.
I don't like you.
You by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact, yes, I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Hot dang if that don't beat all. I've read every single book that gal's ever written. Best writer whatever lived. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
Taffy. That might be sticky enough to do it.
Sample? As in free sample?
Some taffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens, which you can get by winning both those games over there.
How much does it cost to play them?
Well, ain't you the little penny pincher? Fact of the matter is they're free. Unless you go messing with the artifacts I got in here. Do that and you'll be headfirst in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Where'd all these artifacts come from?
Been in the family for years. For centuries, in fact. See, Buell was my great-great-uncle. This building used to be his general store. During the glory days back in the 1880s, he commenced a pawnbrokering, so the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust. And there was Uncle Buell, stuck with a whole store full of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams, what he called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
Do you by any chance have any of Jake Hurley's things in here?
Jake who?
Hurley. He was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp and a pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
Great talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
Okay, so... So we gotta win 2 games. Okay, so I'm guessing this. Oh, it's a... Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna be this.
Rats.
Is it a guessing game? Huh.
Phooey.
Wait. So yellow wins every time? What? Whoa. Whoa. Now there.
And I lose.
Huh? So it is a guessing game. But the weird thing is, 3 out of 4 times I've played has been yellow. Yeah, yellow again.
Rats.
I think the only one I haven't tried yet has been green. Yellow again. That makes no sense.
And I lose.
Huh? How are you supposed to win this game? Red one.
Phooey.
Go, 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 go! Okay, so it was by chance. Yippee, okay. That's 1 out of 2. There's the lamps. Wait, what? I'm guessing I'm supposed to win points and stuff. Okay. So no snakes, no gunmen. Okay, so I need to figure out like the perfect Okay, I need to figure out, like, the whole... I understand the game. I'm winning, but it would be nice to get one more of these. Come on, come on, come on. Donkey again. And that should be good enough.
Taffy on a stick. Hey, maybe I could use this to fish the crypt key out from under that grate.
Okay, come on.
Looks like to get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
Cool.
This looks just like the insignia I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk. If this was his trunk, maybe the pickaxe and lamp that I need are inside.
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, missy?
Oops, I'd better go ask permission before I mess with this.
Okay, so found Jake's trunk.
You still here?
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
Why? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin. And he went to junior college.
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to, you know, touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy. Unless...
Unless?
Tell you what, you get Charlene Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
You know what? I've got a better idea.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If you were to just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlene Purcell's career?
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlene's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal-like.
You bet. And your name is?
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
Okay, so we got an idea of what we're supposed to do. Let's go here real quick. Good.
Gotcha.
Okay, there's that. Let me save just in case it decides to do a game over here. Hey, a slug. That's enough for the eagle.
In the letter he wrote to his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's grave and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe? If I am supposed to make rubbings of these pillars, I'll need a pencil, which I already have, and some nice thin paper.
Okay.
I need something that'll help me make sense out of all those lines.
I don't think we have any clean paper. Okay. And I'm guessing these 4 are going to be needed.
This indentation looks familiar.
Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I have to figure out copper. That's weird. What?
PB. PB. CU.
Okay,
CU.
I need to figure out what copper is. I also need to find pieces of paper too. Did I write down what an eagle? Let's see here. An eagle is 2. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Different animation. Well, actually, are they here? Shit, they're here. Why are you here? Okay, so I need to do the eagle, which is 2. So I need 6. Oh, and this is the only one that I need to worry about. So it needs to end with 2. So 6. So right now it's fine. Okay. I would need to exchange. We have 1 now. I need. I need to get 1 over here, but the issue is. I would need. Wait, what? What? we're at 3, so... It's the balancing act. I'm so close. It's a 2, dude. Just a simple 2. I've already done that. Shikes. Here, how about I just put them all on this side? Okay, so we're at 7. No. Just 1 or 2 things off. It's so dumb, dude. Just so weird numbers is the problem. Maybe you need 8 no matter what over there. I don't know. This is a very dumbass puzzle. And it's off by 1. Are you serious? I'm either over 1 or under 1. This is bullshit, dude. But this is what I need. It's so dumb. Yet again, under 1. I need to... This is equal. Now, what am I thinking here? So, that's equal. So they cancel each other out. That'd be 0. If this was a 2, it'd make it so much easier. Okay, how about we do that? That's 3. Actually, that's 4. Yeah, that's 3. That's 3 again. Fucking annoying of a game. So I've canceled out 7 and 1. I've tried 6 and 1 to make 7. It's these big ass numbers that make it so hard, dude. These count as 6. There will only be a 1 fucking point difference. I hate this game so much right now. It was going so well and then you pull this bullshit on me. It's just very odd fucking coins. I'm trying not to look up a fucking review. Huh? It's just such an odd number! Why? Why do you gotta make this fucking painful? Oh. If you're telling me there's another slug out there and I got the wrong one, I'm gonna punch you in the dick so hard. The Hardy Boys aren't gonna be able to help you at all. Again, that's a 1 point difference. You are all fucking... Ugh. It's just, why? Okay, we're moving on. I don't got time nor the brain power to fucking deal with that annoying ass puzzle. I'm betting I don't got the right slugs. And it wants me to sit around thinking I do.
More questions?
I met a huge
Blah, 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 blah.
Really,
Fucking
really like your autograph.
get it over
An
with.
autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Okay. Oh, they're gone. How wonderful. Shikey. Ugh. And the issue is, I also need paper.
What's up?
I really, really need a pen. Could I borrow one from you?
Sorry.
Well, I'll catch you later.
That
Take care.
okay. What? That's all you got to say? I'm not gonna ask the cop. I'm gonna go straight to Miss Fabulous. I'm gonna be annoyed if he wants me to do some jerky
Yes?
motion.
Would you happen to have a pen I could borrow?
A pen? A pen. Do I have a pen? Nope, afraid not. Sorry.
I'll come back later.
Oh,
Keep me
come
posted.
on. I don't want to talk to this stick-up ass dude. He's like the most annoyingest part of this game so far. Like, except for this coin thing. He's such an annoyance, man.
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found over there and do better than I did when I played it,
Are you
which shouldn't be
serious?
that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Alright, I know him. I know this game pretty well. See here, we'll do that. Do that. It's a very big game to play, of all things. Not trying to get them too far away from each other. That's the issue. They're getting too far away from each other.
You lost. Guess you're not so smart after all. Try again.
Well, sure.
What? So what? I ended up with the same amount as him there. I got too far away from the corners. There's that.
I did it! I won!
Talk about luck. Here's your pen.
Okay, cool.
What else can I do for you?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Don't mention it.
Annoyance that they're not out and about checking this area out. It's a graveyard. There's a mystery here. You know, go out and solve stuff.
Have you found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say, to Fatima, that'd be great.
There you go. Anything else?
I'll touch bases with you later.
All right, then.
Okay, and while I'm here, I need to find what copper is. And that's, I think, in the guys. I should have gotten that while I was here. Copper is CU. And I think they have the colors on the thing, so. It's kind of weird to have like this kind of setup, but understandable. Oh, see, so it's green, red, purple, yellow, orange, and blue. Okay. It was, well, let me, okay. Cool. So this is to confirm, this is to reset. I need green. Red, purple, yellow, orange, hey, a gemstone. That's cool, I guess. Now I gotta find a piece of paper.
Finish that. Still have to do that. Check. I'm done with that. Finish that. Check. Can't check that off yet.
Peepee.
I still have to do that.
There isn't to see in. According to Jake, it contains invaluable information. Use the key I got.
I'm done with that.
Got
I'm
the
done with that.
keys.
I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Check. Finish that. Check. Finish that. Finish that. Finish that. Finish that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for his short-order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Way to go, Joe.
Hey, I can boil water. It's just that when it's got things floating in it, I get confused.
Speaking of confused, get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Find anything.
Sounds like now might be a good time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
Okay. Any pieces of paper sitting around here? I mean, I'll probably be able to grab something while
Got
everyone's
that
gone.
autograph?
Got something better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside it's all yours.
Oh, and okay.
This indentation looks familiar. Something fits in here.
Shikes. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, crypt. I'm gonna say this is the new. I need red. Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, and purple. I'm guessing that's what I gotta use up this other one, because that's the only other one that's mentioned. I gotta get a piece of paper too.
Something fits in here.
Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple.
Well, here's Jake's lamp. Another slug. Could come in handy.
Are you serious?
But where's his pickaxe?
Okay, that's weird. There's not really much for me to do here. Someone got to it, probably. Okay. First, she's still here. Why? Well, let me see if there's any paper. Okay, nothing there. Okay. No. So it's okay. What? Wait, what? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's... Oh, got it.
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Cool. And then...
Carbide. Just what I need to make that lamp I found work. Carbide. Just what I need to make that lamp I found work.
Pick up? No? Okay. There's that. It's weird that no one noticed it on the way in and out.
Yes?
I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumbled-down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
What did John say?
He called Tino a moron, and a whole lot of other things I'd rather not repeat.
Bye.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
Okay.
Check. Haven't done that yet. Finish that. Check. I'm done with that. Finish that. Haven't done that yet. Haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do...
Should be very doable now. so much easier. So I was complaining for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but. Okay.
More pipes. Why am I not
Gosh
surprised?
darn it. Okay. There's that. Oh, you move that. That's weird. Okay, that needs to stay that way. You. Huh? That's weird. Now that needs to be collected. This one's a little bit harder. So are there access pipes? Like, are there just like ones that aren't needed?
There, that looks right.
Okay.
Check. I'm done with that. Still have to do that.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 7. So we need the pickaxe. We're missing one of these. So we got everything but 1 stone and a pickaxe. Okay.
More questions?
I should get going.
My publisher thanks you.
There's paper, I'm pretty sure. Alright, okay, so that's not its own thing, that's just, okay. I'll finish up by asking her a question.
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
But your great-great-uncle, do you really think Bueller
I don't-
would be using something that belonged to some poor miner to open coconuts?
Ah, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. After you do something for me.
Sure.
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
You got a deal.
So what? Not there. So, where? Where is it? Okay, let's save real quick.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Guess I could let you have a piece.
Okay, that's what I needed. That's the paper, quote unquote. Okay, so you got strawberry is red. Okay, so any pure colors are needed. Yellow banana, red is strawberry, green is apple, weirdly, blue, blueberry. Okay, let's... Now that we have paper, should be fine. So apple's the only one that's gonna throw me through a loop, I think. Okay, bad. That's blueberry. That's mango. That's apple. Blueberry. Bad. Bad. Apple. Strawberry. Banana. Grape. Grape. Bad. Bad. Banana. Mango. Strawberry. Banana. Mango. Strawberry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
Oh, no, I would never do that.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
So now we're just missing... Oh.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank. I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish the order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw.
No.
Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Okay. You're gonna make me play as one of the Hardy Boys. Okay. We'll start next time with that. So I'll see you guys in the next one. We did a long extra one because of me forgetting and also messing up a lot. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.